Okay, so today we're not training as you can see, and I was thinking that today we could maybe just chat a little bit if you're here online. And I was also thinking that I would like to share a little bit about my Muay Thai story, like why I started training Muay Thai, and yeah, just a little bit about my story. And yeah, hope you can hear me well. This is Nina Carita mug. I don't have these anymore, but I might bring these available sometime in future. But yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have these mugs anymore. But I just wanted to test how would it look like if I have like my famous knee strike on a mug, and this is how it looks like. I like it, but yeah, I don't have this. Just again. Okay. I try to see. I think I think I can see how this. Yeah. Okay. I think this is working well. So welcome to watch if you're here. And today I was just thinking to share about my Muay Thai story, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer your questions. If you want to come and just say hi, leave a comment in the chat box. But you can ask me questions if you have any. But I was thinking to share my Muay Thai story short, like why did I started training. Hi Omar, nice to see you. How are you doing this morning? And it's 9 a.m. in LA, and I think this is now a stable time to do these live shows. And so I'm testing these live shows now for like live streamings now for 1 month, and I already feel that I will definitely continue doing this. And now I'm doing lives from um, Monday to Friday, and I was thinking to keep this Friday more like just a chat, so we could get to know each other better. And Omar, if you want to tell a little bit about yourself, feel free to do that, but you don't have to. I understand that. More here to entertain. And yeah, okay. So my Muay Thai story short. Um, I started training martial arts 2002, and I tried different martial arts, but I think I was training most consistently Aikido, and I really loved it. And I trained Aikido like uh, I think every day from Monday to Saturday, like every single day. Maybe Sunday was the only day that I didn't train Aikido, and I learned a good balance from there. Definitely, it was helping me. And okay, I'll continue the story, but I check the comment section. Omar said that says that it's 12 p.m. there in Maryland. So time for lunch. Oh, super cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Uh, it's yeah. So you're 3 hours ahead us. Yeah, it's so funny. It feels for me like time traveling or something like that. Yeah, nice to see you here. And if other people, if you want to join the chat, don't hesitate to do that. Hi, Jonathan Myers. Myers, it's so close to Miller in my mind when I see the letters. Happy Friday. Do you have some autograph pictures of you or no? I'm sorry, I don't have right now, but if you want, I can maybe figure out how to do that. So, um, yeah, we have to stay in touch about that. Maybe I was thinking that maybe I could like sign maybe like with my knee strike, like if I could print like I don't know if you would like to have a picture of me and then me like doing the autograph, or I don't know. So let me know what kind of autograph picture you would like to have. Maybe I could post like here in the community page. I could maybe post like some pictures, and you could choose one of them, and I could figure it out how to do that. Okay. Yeah, thank you for asking, Jonathan. And to go back to the story, I was supposed to take pictures in Finnish championships in Finland 2010, and that time I was training very consistently Aikido still, like 6 times a week. And I was taking pictures of these Muay Thai fighters in my own city, and the Finnish championships were in my own city, and I was like, oh, this is super cool. I fell in love with Muay Thai when I saw like all the fighters, and it was a lot of things what happened that fight night. And well, first of all, I saw women fighters in the ring, like my size, and they actually didn't have any. That time in Finland, they didn't have a lot of protection. Of course, they had mouth guard, I think, and I don't know if they had elbow pads. Probably elbow pads, but that's it. So mouth guard, elbow pads, and maybe I have to confirm this, but Muay Thai looked so beautiful, very technical, a little bit brutal, but in a good way, and very technical martial art. And I don't know, something happened inside me when I saw these two women fighting in the ring. I actually know them right now. Like I got to know them later on when I started training Muay Thai. The other one is Lotta, and other one is Heli. And yeah, it was amazing to see them fighting. Okay, and I quickly check. Omar said picture of high kick would be great. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, I'll figure it out. I try to see if I can find some pictures today, and I'll post it in the community post section here on YouTube. And maybe I have a couple high kicks there, and then I can ask your feedback, like which picture is the best, and I can do that. So I'll figure it out. Okay, I saw these two girls fighting in the ring 2010 because I was taking photos for someone, like it was a favor, and it was Muay Thai Finnish championships, and yeah, that day I fell in love with Muay Thai, and the next day after that competition, I called to the local Muay Thai club, and I called to the coach, and I said that, hey, my name is Nina, I would like to start to train Muay Thai. This was 2010, and I actually asked straight that if I could fight. I didn't mean that fight in that moment, but I just wanted to ask if it's possible for me in future to fight, I think. But maybe the way I said it was more like, is it possible for me to fight? And I didn't mean it like I want to fight next week, but I was so excited that it didn't come out very well. So I think my coach that time, like my future coach, I think he thought that I wanted to fight right away. So he was like, he said to me on that phone call, his name is Ture, by the way. He said that, what if you just come and train first? Like, come to train first. And I was like, oh, like, then I realized what I had said to him. Um, so then I actually went to this, it was like a basic, I think a basic, basic class. So I went there with my friend, a girlfriend. Her name is Emilia. I don't know if she's been training like any martial arts after that, but I kept training. I kept training Muay Thai. I first started training 4 times a week when I was a beginner, 2010, and then I trained Muay Thai like very consistently for I think for I think for 6 months I trained 4 times a week, and then I really realized that I want to be a fighter or something, and I started to train like almost every day, but I had like one day off, and that was Sunday. So 2010 I fell in love with Muay Thai, and I after the basic course or classes, I started training like almost every day, and that was like 6 months after I think the course we had ended. Yeah, basically, yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, of course I went to some seminars too, but I kept training Muay Thai, and I think I had my first competition after 1 year from starting training. Then I had my first competition, and one thing that helped me a lot with my like first Muay Thai fights was that I had a good balance. So I remember when I was sparring for the very first time 2010, and someone said to me that, oh, you have a really good balance. I remember I kicked like a roundhouse kick, and I was able to go to my fighting stance quite easily, and I'm sure it came from Aikido, because Aikido is very like balanced, look like a dance, like dancing. I know people like they argue in the internet like about Aikido, but there's also many different type of Aikido clubs in the world. Like, so I think I was training. They called that like the harder Aikido. So we needed to have like a real contact, and we had a lot of locks, and we were throwing each other and stuff like that. So, anyways, I checked the comment section now. Omar said that for my stress management, especially because of my grandma passed away, I'm sorry to hear about that, which was real heartbreaking. Since then, I started to recover emotionally, and I've been better since then. Um, okay, thank you, Omar, for sharing your story. And I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. And it's always hard to like imagine what like we're going through. So so that's why I cannot say that I know how you feel, but I'm here with you, and I'm sorry to hear about that. It's always heartbreaking to lose people close to us. It's always heartbreaking, and I try to think about that we'll see them again, so that helps me. Yeah, so I try to think about that we all see. I try to think about that we are in this world just a little moment, and we're going to see together without any pain, kind of. So we don't have any pain in our bodies, and we're healthy, and then we can spend like eternal life together with our close ones. So I hope, yeah, I hope you have Omar, that you have some kind of hope in your heart. And yeah, that's all. I don't have any more words, but I'm happy to hear that you are feeling a little bit better. And thank you for sharing. Um, Thank you so much for sharing. And hi, Daniel. Nice to see you here. Every time I hit the back and I kick the pads, it relieves me from stress. Yeah, I have the same feeling. I feel so much better when I kick pads or bob or heavy back. Like, I don't know, I just feel good in my body. So I think it's very important to keep like athletic lifestyle, but especially like kicking kickboxing, like Muay Thai, any martial art. I think it's, I don't know, I feel like it is making us stronger. I don't know why. Yeah, but I feel like I'm a little warrior woman. um, yeah, thank you for sharing your story. And if anyone of you who are here, if you want to share something about your story, feel free to do that. I just realized the camera was like in a very weird position. Sorry for that. Um, and okay, and then what I was telling about, yeah, I was telling about my Muay Thai story a little bit. You got that right. Uh, we will see our loved ones in the future. Resurrection. Amen. Yeah, absolutely. I agree that. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that you think the same way. Um, okay. So I I try to continue with the story a little bit, but don't hesitate to leave comments. I'm really happy to hear about your stories and your life experience. If you want, I'm very happy to get to know you better. Um, so I started competing after 1 year of training Muay Thai, and I think I was training the most consistent because I was competing between 2011 and 2000 and the beginning of maybe 2011, 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. I was training 2 times a day for 6 days a week. Hi Bruno. I sorry Bruno, I didn't understand. What did you say? Um, but yeah, I was training the most consistent that time during 2010 and 2013. And I was I was a competitor since 2011, and I don't have a lot of fights. I have 14 Muay Thai fights under my belt. But anyways, it I was training like training very consistently 2 times a day. I woke up in the morning, I went to do my morning running, and then I did some uh, training, but that was more like with weights and mobility and stuff like that, strength maybe. And then in the evening I had my Muay Thai training, and I went there 30 minutes before the class, so I did shadow boxing outside and warm up. And then I went to the class, and the class was like 1.5 hour. So we had like technical Muay Thai training, sometimes sparring. Our coach was the best, thanks Ture. And so I was training 3 hours a day for a couple of years. And it was super fun. But I was amateur fighter, so I was working at the same time from 8 to 4. Um, yeah, but anyways, then after somewhere around 2013, like I somewhere around that year, I a lot of things happened in my life, and I wasn't able to um, be consistent that much, and I couldn't keep up my fighting career. And I'll tell you someday about like what happened then. um, but I kept training. I kept training, but I wasn't a competitor, and I didn't train that much. I didn't train 2 times a day. And years went by. I had some competitions 2017, and I think 17, maybe 18 and 19, and together I have 14 Muay Thai fights. And then I moved in the USA. 2020, yeah, 2020 I moved here in the USA. And yeah, and I was actually thinking that I want to continue my fighting career, uh, because I left my job in Finland when I moved here. But then I was training for 3 months. I found the gym. I was training 3 months here in the USA 2020. But then the pandemic happened, and everything went closed, all the gyms and everything. And I was like, okay, so maybe it wasn't my future to keep fighting. Um, yeah. So okay, I'll continue this story. I check quickly Daniel's message. Bruno, are you from Brasilia? Okay, Daniel says, I first heard of Muay Thai last year when I was watching a live stream, and the guy reached to a video about. Reached. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Forgive me. Reached to a video about Lertsila, and have wanted to try since, but a mix of laziness and fear had held me back. Um, so, Daniel, did you started training later, or are you still like just enjoying Muay Thai, like watching videos and stuff, or did you started training? And I understand that some people absolutely are can be can have a fear of starting training, especially like Muay Thai, there can be a lot of reasons, but there, like, I have to say that not all the gyms are good. So there are some gyms where, uh, okay, how to say this better? So there are some gyms where people stop training after they've done the basic, like basic classes. When they like ended their basic classes for, I don't know how, it can be 2 months or 6 months. It depends what kind of basic class program they have. Yeah. So the reason is that because in some gyms they don't, I would say that they don't have good, I say that they don't have good coaches. I'll say that on loud. And people are breaking themselves in just doing basic classes, and that's not good. So, but I would say that it's rare. It's not happening in, I've met so many amazing people in martial arts and Muay Thai community, but I've also seen people changing gyms or even ending training Muay Thai um, after their basic classes because they were hurt. So I understand that they might be fear. So I think the first and the most important thing when you start training Muay Thai is to find the gym where you feel like you're respected and you have a coach who cares for you, and you feel that it's a safe place to learn martial arts and safe place to learn Muay Thai. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. And no worries, Daniel. I'm super cool to hear that you enjoy watching Muay Thai, and I love watching martial arts videos and Muay Thai videos. I there's a lot of like very, like, professional Muay Thai fighters who's ended their career, and now they're sharing all the tips and everything. So I love watching them. I wish I had more time to do that, but I love like watching their videos. And hey, thank you again, like, thank you all, like, leaving your comments and like sharing your thoughts about Muay Thai or your Muay Thai story or just about your life, what's going on right now. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate, and I appreciate everyone who's watching this. Thank you for joining in. Thank you so much. I've been doing these live videos now since Monday, and I do this every day from Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. Looks like a good time here on YouTube. So I'm really, really happy to see that you're joining these lives and just watching them. And I know that it's my job to entertain here, not your job. But I'm happy to get to know you better. And Bruno is asking if I have a partner. I have a partner. And thank you. You said that I'm very beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you very much. I have to go, but thank you for your advice. I love your videos. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much, and have a great day there. Let's keep in touch. Okay, so now maybe I can go back to my story. Oh yeah, I said I moved here 2020 here in the USA, and I wanted to fight, and I was training consistently, but then the pandemic happened, and then I realized that maybe I'm not supposed to continue like fighting. And even like the USA, this is the place to fight. Like, there's so many opportunities in here. But the pandemic happened, and I started to like more passionate. I started to share Muay Thai on social media. My passion for Muay Thai on social media. And when I moved here, I had like maybe 2,000 followers in Instagram, and that's it. I didn't have TikTok. I had YouTube channel, but I were just like, I don't know how did I use that. I had maybe 20 followers or something. So when I moved here, I had like couple thousand followers in Instagram, and that's it. And it's crazy to say that now I have 500,000 followers here on my social media channels. And yeah, but of course, like, I think as a as an influencer right now, it's not about following, it's more about if I get reach to my post, and if I get to know more people that way. And if I, yeah, so that's like, I feel like I've created an amazing Muay Thai, like a little Muay Thai community where I can get to know people better, and I've got so many friends, and I love it. It's amazing. So many friends who are very passionate about Muay Thai or martial arts, and that's amazing. I love that. And everyone is from all over the world. So from different parts of this world. So that's amazing. Okay, so I moved here. I started just doing content on social media, and then like my Instagram started to grow very fast, and then I started TikTok channel in some point, and then I started this YouTube channel, and yeah, it's been great. Like I love creating content. I love sharing things that I feel like were kind of um, important for me, like about what I learned when I was training. So I love sharing like my point of view and the tips that I think are were um, important. Kind of, I don't know how to explain that better. I'm sure you understand. Hi Jake, how are you doing? I'm sharing here like my um, Muay Thai story short, like how when I started training and stuff, and I'm already um, almost in this moment. So I already went through the story, but thank you for joining in. And how is your day going, Jake? But yeah, so now, so I, because the pandemic happened and I started doing social media and I was able to like earn from this. I think I found kind of my thing here in the USA. So right now I do social media for my job, and I share my passion for Muay Thai, and I'm happy to be one of the also like the female martial arts influencers. And I do this as long as I want, and I love this right now. Hi Radna, nice to see you. Hi Radna, good to see you. And don't worry at all, I'm here like every morning 9 a.m. So I'm pretty sure you have a lot of other things to do than like do than to come here every morning. Like, so don't worry about that at all. um how are you doing, Rona? And Jake, you are a wrestler. That's amazing. I would love to start like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I would like to learn some wrestling skills. I think it's very, very important. And I think it's a very good package to know standing fighting and then like start fighting on the ground. Yeah, so amazing. And Jake, when did you start training wrestling? And Jorna says, I'm free for now. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing good today. This week I've been training so much that I feel very sore. And I've been still like, I still have to, uh, like, sometimes when I do content, I do more technical things than normally because I have to like film it again and again and again, and then I go to the next thing. And I want to, of course, when I film technical stuff, I want everything to be in the right place. And sometimes if you know, when you train and you concentrate on your foot or something, then you forget to like to put your hand here, and it's here, and I want it to be in a perfect position if I post something. And I'm not perfect, of course, like, oh my goodness, I'm not. But I want it to be as good as it can be with my body and how I do the technique. So that's why sometimes it takes many hours to film like different type of content. And when I do the same technique again and again, it makes me so sore. And then plus I do training on top of that, so then it's like sometimes I train a lot during one day. So I'm very sore, but I'm happy about it. It's normal. I love this lifestyle that I can train a lot, so it's okay. So Rona says that I've wrestled in 6th grade for the first time. Wow, so did that happen at school? I wish that happened in my school, but it didn't. And Jake said that I've been training for 5 years, so I can train you if you want me to. You've been training 5 years. That's amazing. And where are you, Jake? Where are you training? Where are you living? And um, and 5 years, like 5 years means that you can teach others. You have a good knowledge of your martial art. So, are you also a coach, Jake and Bruno? Uh, Nina, your performance in Muay Thai and your videos and posts. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, Bruno, for your feedback. I'm super happy to hear that. Thank you so much. I love creating content, and yeah, today I'm going to actually do content with one girl. Her name is Marisa, and she's been training Muay Thai, I think, for years. She also trains other martial arts, and we're going to do some fun content today. Uh, it takes a lot of practice. Trust me, it's a plus for you. What did you mean, Rodna? What takes a lot of practice? I'm sorry if I think you meant that for something. Um, yeah. If you can just explain, sorry, so I understand. And Omar says that I remember the video you posted about washing hand wraps. Yeah, remember the comment I made about buying several small nets so you can wash them and less tangled. Yeah, I remember your comment. Yes. I also got comments to put them in a pillowcase, and I normally just wash like one pair of hand wraps, but this time I was moving. I wanted to wash all my hand wraps, and what did I have, like 8 of them? Yeah, I think so, like a lot. And I didn't think about that a lot. I just put them in the washing machine, and they were so tangled. Like, I was like, this is a good video idea. Like, I think people would think that I know how to wash hand wraps, but that happened. Jake says that yes, I'm a coach. Of course you're a coach. Yeah, that's what I thought. When you have that so many years and that much experience, of course you'll become a coach. And hey Jake, where do you train and coach? Omar is also asking. Jake, oh, California. Okay, we're here in California. We're here. We want to know. Me and Omar, we want to know. And Rodna said, that's what I mean. It's a A plus for you. Making a lot of posting and generally making Muay Thai content more fun. Thank you, Rodna, so much. I'm happy to. Yeah, thank you so much for your feedback. And I want to do also like collaboration live videos. And Rodna, we have to do the collaboration live video. Maybe we can. I wish YouTube had a chat so we could like chat together, because now I have to ask you to go to another channel to chat together if we want to like plan to do like a live video together. And also, I don't know, like Jake, if you're interested to do a live video together about something, what we could find like in common. Maybe you could teach me something like on live. Like, I would like to see your warm-up actually. Like, I know we have different warm-ups in Muay Thai and also wrestling, so I would like to try your warm-up. Maybe we can do something, so we can maybe just keep in touch. I use mostly, I have to go through my Instagram's message box. I haven't done that, but I have to do that. It looks like now maybe TikTok message box is working better because everything goes to one inbox. But in Instagram, I have 3 different inboxes. It's crazy and it's very messy. Yeah, email is actually really good. That's a good idea, Rona. I'll definitely check my email. And my email is everywhere, so you can find it easily. Okay, I think we've been here 30 minutes. I think we have to end this live streaming. Thank you so much for joining in. And in the end, I want to show you that my sister's child, her name is Ronja, she did these 2 paintings. So these are both like paintings about Finland. So this is like Finnish summer night, and this is like winter. So just wanted to show them to you. I love her paintings, and I don't know if she's still painting, but I went there and I just wanted to buy something like what is really Finnish, like to remind me of Finland here at home. So in Los Angeles. So every time I see these paintings, like I feel that I have a part of Finland in here. Thank you, Rotna, and uh, thanks, Omar. Thanks, Omar. You know some Thai, and thanks, Tugi, and also thank you for joining here today. I was super happy to chat with you and super happy to get to know you a little bit more. So thank you so much for your time. And thanks, Jake, and hopefully we can do live video together, like live streaming together. Thanks, Bruno. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. Thank you all. And oh, next live is next Monday, and then I will be punching Bob again probably. So next Monday 9 a.m. I'll do a post about that. But yeah, this looks like a good time, this 9 a.m. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. Yeah, have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining in. Bye.